Hello and welcome to another episode of CoolYo And Friends. As always, this is your host, CoolYo, and with me I have my two friends as we always do this. So I'll let them introduce themselves, and as usual, you know what to expect. Gentle bug. If you see me, you know gentle is around. You want to be gentle? Then let the bug teach how to be gentle, as this bug is gentle. Hello everyone, I'm gentle. Okay, that was interesting. Seemed like you switch up a little bit today. So I'll let the other guy introduce himself then. Trouble. Hello everyone, Trouble here. Today, Trouble is kind of not the best, as Trouble is not really looking for trouble today. So anyways, hello everyone, Trouble. Okay, well I guess seem like Trouble. Well, before we go further, can you explain to us why Trouble is not looking for trouble today? Is Trouble always looking for trouble? Well, just I'm going to take it easy today and just make sure that, just stay in my lane and not jump in other people's lane and just, no. Sometimes you have to do something like that, you know what I mean? Well, I definitely know what you mean. Just wasn't expecting that Trouble will not be looking for trouble, that's all. Okay, so with that interesting part of scene, let's do some switcheroo today and just do whatever. Today this episode is gonna be about whatever. So in light of that, as you already mentioned, Trouble, that you're not looking for trouble, and you know definitely when looking for trouble either. So for Trouble not to be looking for trouble, that seems to be fair for us, so we'll take it. And so, Gentle, what about you? How can you teach someone to be gentle? Well, teaching someone to be gentle, that person have to really be looking for gentle, since gentle can only be when you look for gentle. But when gentle shows up, it's gonna bug the heck out of ya. That's all. Okay, so, if we, let's say, someone really desperately seeking gentle, how can that person find you? It won't be as that easy to find, but you will find me. I'm always around, and you know, why not talk about just Trouble is over there. Let's spark trouble, some little bit. So trouble. Why is trouble not looking for trouble today? And why is trouble looking down? And why is trouble not trouble? Well, today trouble seems to be on the other side, that trouble is not going to work. So, gotta keep it real and just let it be, Trouble always looks for trouble. Though trouble is not trouble, but trouble is trouble. If you know, you know that trouble is always looking. Okay, well, I guess with that note, we have to jumpstart on something else and then just see whatever it's gonna bring for the ones that's gonna listen to this and understand what's really going on. And then something I was thinking of a little bit of making fun of as to why we seem to be three, but yet we're four at the point, because we have a producer also. He's always around to make sure that we stay on that path that he wants us to be on. So we have to always be on the best, And thinking about that, we have to let people know about who the producer is, since we could not really, even though some might already understand and know who this producer is, but this is the one episode to reveal who that person is. So, for those who already suspect, yes, the producer is the one and only D. Jones. And as you already know, D. Jones, is the higher CoolYo, in the sense that for something I revealed earlier about CoolYo, that he's the one that is responsible. And now, for others to understand more of it, as we mentioned earlier when we start the show, that Trouble and Gentle also as you definitely understand that now. So yes, the four are indeed one, in the sense that the three of us are with or the same of the producer. So with that note, I know some of you already know this, but we have to really do it, since the producer always insists on letting certain information out at certain times. So, and as one that do what the producer expects, so now that information is out. So what do you have to say about that, Gentle? All I can say is that Gentle can always be gentle, as I'm brought here to make this show a gentle one. But bugging can stay bugging. Okay, Gentle, that was interesting. So as always, it's almost that time for us to play the song that we usually play. And so now with this one that we're going to play, it's going to be a different sound like usual, and then in between we'll close off so I can have a last word today, as you two didn't give me the last word in the last episode. So now here's the song for you that we're going to hear.
live on the countryside. I like to live on the countryside. I like to live on the countryside. I like to live on the countryside. When I came up this very day, I opened my eyes and I called my body up and I asked for him to come on over for us to have a good time. As we live on the countryside, and we'll always have good time. In the night we have a good time. I like to live on the countryside. 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 In the night we have a campfire inside of the house with the cold one in our head. As we sing along, sing this very song about the countryside. Yes, we're having a good time. I like to live on the countryside. I like to live on the countryside.
Yes, this, as you already hear, it's titled Countryside by CoolYo, and the instrumental was done by D. Jones, the producer. So, hope you enjoy it.
The sky with the moon shining, with all the stars, and I see the campfire with my friend, telling the story about living on the countryside. I like to live 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 on the countryside.
Okay, welcome everyone again, and now back to finishing up. So I can have the last word. We might as well jump to you, Trouble, to say your last word to the listeners. Right. Trouble is about to leave you, but Trouble will be back. So make sure you keep the door for Trouble to always be back. See y'all. Gentle can always be gentle, as gentle bugging the gentleness of you. So now, let gentle be gentle as it bugs. See you later. Okay, so with that note, this is the end of the episode, and so as always, I'm your host, CoolYo, and this is time for me to say, take care and God bless.